Just gonna go live right now. Because I like this game way too much and I'm very excited. Um, Luke is... Luke is almost here. It is on Wednesday when he is, releasing. So... Oh, I'm so excited. Hang on, let me... Pretty sure, like, yeah, I already have, like, the email linked. So... I don't know what that's yelling at me about. I'll make these... Alright, because there's the daily... Okay. Alright. Go ahead and finish the, Renacita story, and then it will be to, I can't remember that one place, but it's where, Chisha is, and then it will be to Lahai-Roi. Sometime later, Ragusa City's reconstruction is nearly complete.
I'll have one fantastic fizz and freeze gelato. Extra large. Thanks.
Thanks. You stop by Margarita's restaurant to find Gabrina ready to depart with her for the Black Shores to extract the Thernodian's gem. But she seems fascinated by the restaurant's new gelato special. Naturally, you don't want to spoil her good mood. Besides, it is about time you kept that promise to treat Abby to a well-earned feast. Still, even Galbrina seems a little daunted when Margarita brings out the extra-large serving. With a familiar smirk, she turns to you and makes an offer you have heard before. So one side each? Ah, Galbrina gets one and Abby and I get the other.
I think it's time for a nap.
So eepy. After the meal, you and Galbrina head toward the harbor. You spot Calcharo, who aided Raguna in the battle, waving from afar. Galbrina mentions she worked briefly with him back in the New Federation, and that, surprisingly, he's not all that hard to get along with. If you ever find yourself in the New Federation, you will probably have a chance to become quite better acquainted. Interesting. Whee! Why it's still raining and thundering, I do not know. Hi, Alto! And now it's perfectly sunny. Of course.
Well,
At Raguna's harbor...
Rover! Looks like Renacita's been tied up with a neat little bow.
At Raguna's harbor, a Black Shores vessel awaits. Cardathia and the others arrive as well, offering thanks for the aid Galbrina and the Black Shores have given. Soon the time for departure comes. Your friends from Raguna gather to send you off, and even your companions from Septimont arrive on Griffexes to bid their farewells. Cetus the Tidebreaker rises from the sea to escort your ship. A wave of memories rise within you, precious memories you'll never forget. To meet and to part, that is the rhythm of life, and that remains to say is, till we meet again. That's sweet. The extraction of the Thermodian's gem is a success, although Alto reveals that the
How's everything
recovered gem is incomplete, and the Black
Good
Shores will
news and
continue
bad.
to investigate the cause. Still, to contain even one gem infused with the Thermodian's power is already a huge step forward in the fight against the Thermodian and the Lament. With the matter concluded, Gabrina prepares to leave. Alto suggests that the Black Shores could always use more hands. You invite Gabrina to join the Black Shores, though you don't expect to tie down a free spirit like the Discord Slayer. She accepts your offer. She pins the Blake Bloom to her chest and fulfills her promise to tell you her true name, Angel. She spreads her wings and you let her go. You believe neither storm nor sea could stop her. One day you will meet again. As you watch Gabrina vanish into the skies, the paper crane that was once Avidius slips from you, rising gently into the high heaven. Oh. Oh. Hang on, wait, no, I need to see this
The
then.
Thermodian's gem has been successfully contained. Tethys is already running a full power analysis as we speak. However, the gem we've recovered was incomplete.
Could we have damaged it by accident?
We're still investigating the cause. But look, successfully
just
containing
sets it
a
on
gem
top of the robot.
infused with the Thermodian's power? No small feat. It's already a huge step forward in our fight against the Thermodian and the Lament. If the Thermodian is truly bound to civilization, who's to say another one won't return to Rinasida in some new form?
That is true.
Still, even if that happens, it won't be reclaiming this piece of its power. That gives us a window to prepare. Rinasida, the land of echoes. If tacit discords can be manually converted into echoes and become tools to fight the Lament, then maybe the Thermodian might also be something we could transform. Heck, maybe even utilize.
Okay, don't get too ahead of
But
yourself,
that's all
Alto.
theorizing best kept to caffeinated hours. For now,
Best
I'll
kept
need to wait until
caffeinated
Tethys completes its analysis before drawing any conclusions.
Well, I'm glad it helped. I'll be on my way then.
Hey, Rover.
It-
She's got real
Was
skill.
he supposed to
Moves
appear
straight
that
on the
quick?
rhythm. This kind of synergy doesn't come knocking twice. What do you say?
Everyone in the Black Shores has made it their mission to stand against the Lament. Our goals are the same, and we've been walking the same path from the start. I know you're not the type who likes being tied down by titles, but just remember this. You're not fighting it alone. So...
Just think of this as a keepsake.
This flower marks you as one of us. Whether you join us or not, if you ever run into trouble out there, the Black Shores will have your back.
I wish that we could actually wear our Blake Bloom. That would be really
I
nice.
see. I'll take it then. Oh, one more thing. My last terminal gave out after I used it too much. Think the Black Shores could lend me a new one?
Hell yeah, we can. You heard her, Alto.
Lend? Please. You break it, you come get a new one.
Thanks. Well then, till next time.
You still haven't told me your real name.
Angel. That's my real name.
Oh.
Angel? Huh. Such a beautiful name.
Hold on a sec. You're not planning to jump into the sea, are you? I could get you a boat.
That would be the least of her concerns.
Don't worry about her. Nothing's stopping that one. No storm, and no raging sea.
God damn it. God damn it, this game.
You do love to make a person wait, don't you? Still breaking me out right under Mingting's nose without setting off a single alarm. Delicious. Tell me, how did you come up with that little idea?
Let's just say it was inspired by the Somme Noir. Imagination, after all, remains humanity's sharpest blade.
As the dark tide spread and I was pulled in deeper, the mark of the dark tide you left in me allowed my frequency to merge with it.
Of course. And through Leviathan's power, I was able to read that frequency and depict you back into reality. Leviathan's power of assimilation blurs the line between imagination and existence, turning fiction into fact. But of course, none of it would have worked until Leviathan slipped the Sentinel's leash and reclaimed the reins of the Dark Tide.
It cost more time than I'd have liked, but everything unfolded exactly as you scripted. Such precision, such devotion. Bravo.
A trial, nothing less. Civilization's infancy must come to an end. So long as humanity remains cradled in the Sentinel's arms, it will never walk, let alone evolve. That is why I wrote this final act. And those who cannot transcend their limits and overcome their lesser natures will remain imprisoned by their own making. Well, such souls deserve no salvation.
No souls deserve salvation. Why even try? This world was born from chaos and exists in disorder. The only winning move is to be worse, wilder, to out-chaos the chaos. Every noble act of salvation only makes chaos hungrier. You want to destroy to save, but me? I want to save to destroy.
You sound disappointed in how this story ends.
Did I say that? Your stories have always been a treat. Screaming crowds drowning in despair, a world tearing at the seams. Every collapse, every unraveling. Chef's kiss. If they cannot overcome the pain, then let them fall straight into the ending I want. An eternity of chaos and suffering. That's why I chose to work with you, dear playwright. Speaking of which, quill bearer who toys with hearts, your sins
like his
weigh as heavy
terminal.
as mine. Tell me, where will your ending play out?
It has already been written into the script. But until I reach it, as long as breath remains in me, I will haunt the stage like a phantom. A reminder that one must always look forward. Sharpen thyself and temper thy soul.
Oh, Rover wasn't wrong about you. You really are a cruel, extreme man. Sometimes I think you might be even more insane than I am.
Insanity, reason, or something in between. All our choices born of free will, and only through free will can we defy the surging tides of fate. That is why we both seek to change it. For beneath such tides, no one is content to remain merely a humble servant.
I do feel like that
You
in
lost the
general
gem I
is
entrusted
true.
to you, Christophora.
Ooh, she's
Forgive me.
pissed.
But haven't we already seized what we truly desired? You see, even the beyond forged from Leviathan's power couldn't endure. It fell short of the perfection you long for. But
She is pissed.
if you wish to try again, I remain at your service.
Tell me, how much of it remains within you?
Not much, but enough to make use of.
I fulfilled my promise to complete your finale. Let this be the last note of our symphony.
Oh.
As you wish. My sincerest gratitude for your wonderful performance, Lady Frolova. May you find the strength to create the beyond you once envisioned.
So she's leaving the Fraxidus.
If this world truly cannot change, perhaps I will seek a new path for myself.
Huh. Who would have thought someone as stubborn as she would learn to adapt? But, Grand Architect, are you really going to let her walk off and do as she pleases?
Of all of us, you are the last one with any right to judge her for following her whims.
That is true.
Judge? You wound me. I'm far more faithful to my indulgences than she ever was. No. I just want to tag along and add a few more flourishes to her symphony.
Mm-hmm.
There are
Hello.
still greater matters that demand your attention. Though our roads diverge, our ideals remain as one. In the end, they all lead to the same place. Separation is but the prelude to possibility. All so that humanity may cross that final gateway into eternity.
Mm-hmm.
Our goals in Jinjo and Rinasita have been fulfilled. A Threnodian's resonator, an artificial Threnodian, and a second resonance awakening. We now possess both the knowledge and the means.
For what?
Next, it is time we turn our gaze to our
Oh, so they will be.
in Lahai-Roi.
Oh. Damn. Nice. Oh yeah, I can change change my my terminal now.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward...
Yay! Pretty terminal. And now I can even do this even. Alrighty. What? Oh, Galbrina. Since leaving the Black Shores, I'm still the same as ever, seeking, chasing, hunting, but my state of mind isn't the same as it was before. Maybe it's because of this Blake bloom on my shoulder. It reminds me I'm not alone anymore. That's sweet. What is yelling at me in here? Shut up. And that. And that. That. And to make this stop yelling at me. Oh, right. For Q Yuan. Seeing his side. So I'll go ahead and do this, get fully up to where we are in Lahai-Roi. Oh, hang on. Am I able to get me? No, I cannot buy anything. I guess I'll just get these. Right. With the dark tide quelled and Leviathan defeated, a new dawn rises over Renacita. At Margarita's Chicona, Margarita's, I think I'm saying that right. Chiocona now sings a song about the battle.
'Twas a
Woven
battle,
into
fierce
that
and
song
dire.
is a tale of
The
a mysterious
laureate
man
fell,
from Hong Long.
consumed by
As you
Maya.
listen, his story unfolds before your eyes. Kyuan! I'm sorry, I love the men in this game. I just love men. His name is Q Yuan. He
hello,
appeared in Raguna
sir?
City, originally in search of Fenrico, Primus of the Order of the Deep. But before long, the city was struck by the dark tide as its spawn. By then, you had already departed for Avenolium to seek Cardathia's aid, conceding the civilization capsule.
Let's not linger. The Trinodian's tricks.
Father Leon, come aboard now. The cathedral is already close to capacity.
You go. There are still many in the city who need evacuate. Tell Phoebe she must protect everyone inside the cathedral, no matter what.
Break like bamboo.
Off with you.
Alright. Yuan fights alone, driving back the tide spawn in the streets and rescuing an acolyte in the middle of evacuating civilians. Carlotta and the others soon arrive to help, guiding the civilians to sanctuary at the Cathedral of Mercury and a veritable vault. Because Kyuan is not from Renacida, the dark tide does not harm him. Instead, it allows him to sense you in pursuit of Galbrina, far away in the place. I'm not going to try saying that name anymore. It's so difficult.
Rover is here. I can sense it. But there is another strange presence in this tower. Step. Vanish. Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Behold this blade. Nothing that won't heal. Your life is mine to take.
Oh, and the way that it was still like inky. Oh, that was cool.
This frequency seems to belong to the maiden. Just what I need.
Alright.
This must be the work of that maiden. But Rova was not the only one to pass through here. There's another, shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill.
Damn it. I should have stayed put. I was trying to make myself even.
The sound of a firearm. Someone got here before me.
Did it? Oh yeah, it did. Sorry. Nice.
An agent from Mingting? Wait. I know you. You serve under Lord Liang. Choyuan, if memory serves.
You know Grandmaster Liang.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's workings. I would never confuse the man behind Lord Liang. The one without sight, yet seeing all. The blind watcher.
I see what others cannot. That's all. This bullet ended Cardathia. Yet I sense no malice from it. Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking? Cardathia, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian. Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you, there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Threnodian. Chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord. A power not fully your own. You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target. It's the divinity. But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly. Besides spark and firewood, you needed another person to stoke the fire. So, it is you. You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described. However, the mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you. That is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city. Anyone tainted by Threnodian is fated for destruction. Even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness, when the moment of choice comes, will you turn the blade on yourself?
I almost did, technically.
That woman did shoot Cardathea. Rover is after her now. But that's not the whole story.
How do you know that?
I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
The Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone. And now the dark tide descends.
You are outnumbered. You said you met with Mingting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang, but with the Grand Marshal too. She asked me to execute a Fraxidus overseer named Scar in Renacita, and help Rover in the process.
So, Mingting had foreseen all this?
That's not my concern. Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch might be?
Usurper. Torch.
I'm just wanting to get through so that I can get to Lahai-Roi finally.
Can you keep up? To hide such a facility under the sea. Such desecration. Such absurdity.
Ooh, frames are.
New creatures lurking in the dark. I'll show you what the real darkness looks like.
The frames there are a...
Step forward. Behold this blade.
Break like bamboo.
Off with you. Behold this blade.
Vanish. Answer my call.
Onward.
Does he fight Fenrico too? Following Cantarella's clues, Kyuyuan finds Fenrico at the Fabricatorium of the Deep, only to be blocked by an illusion of an acolyte in a Fraxidus member in disguise. Kyuyuan instantly recognizes him as the one who killed his Grandmaster. Yet, he also knows this figure is only a projection, not the true killer. The man declares he will not stop Kyuyuan and steps aside, saying only by letting him pass will Fenrico's destiny be fulfilled. Hello! Welcome! I'm just finishing up the story for Kyuyuan, and then I'm going to
One strike.
work on getting to Lahai-Roi.
Time is here. Behold this boy.
Winds howling.
Why deny the truth? None shall stand.
Behold this boy. Nothing that won't heal.
Ow! Stop
Mandate calls.
hitting me!
Judgment falls. Next. Off with you. Fates demand restraint.
Answer my call.
Your life is mine to take.
Oh, there we go. Ow, my eyes. I lost my 50-50 to Kyuyuan. Oh. Sad. The first relic draws on Kyuyuan's mindset to manifest the Cathedral of Mercury. There, the lingering consciousness of Fenrico confesses his ideals and intentions to allow Kyuyuan to take the relic and deliver it to you. Fenrico must finally accept his own death and find release. Perhaps it was fate that brought them to this moment, for Kyuyuan too is burdened by a regret over a past choice involving the Threnodian. Yeah, I tried pulling Kyuyuan, didn't even get a 50-50. Didn't even, like, get one. But hopefully my last single pulls saved me and finally got him. Hopefully, yeah. Oh, this scene. Ashlyn. This is so good. Ore farmer versus ore farmer. Exactly! It's like, this is just such good animation and everything. It's just beautiful. It's so good, bro. Qiu once faced a difficult choice, ordered by the Mingting Consortate to kill Geshu Lin.
Tell me
W
why.
animation, yes. Qiu hesitated, seeing that the man had not yet
By the
fallen
order of
to
the censor,
darkness.
you are
He
to be
saw the
executed
raging
by the
fire
internal security
churning in the
agency.
man's heart, but just as his own teacher once cautioned him, he urged Geshu Lin to wield his power with restraint. In defying the Considerate command, he spared Geshu Lin's life. Oh. That's right, he was sent to kill Geshu Lin, and then he spared him.
I see it now. What
Through the-
haunts you? The memories you carry.
Fenrico, shut up! Through the dark tide, Fenrico glimpses these memories. Because Geshu Lin did eventually fall to darkness, guilt has haunted Qiu ever since. But history grants no second chances. All that remains for both Fenrico and Qiu is to fulfill their mission. Choosing to trust Qiu, Fenrico hands the first relic and the task of defeating Leviathan to him. With that, his soul vanishes into the depths of the Fabricatorium. Damn. We get to see. Hope the Geshu Lin becomes playable in the future. I'm not sure about that. Well, I'm not fully sure about that because Geshu Lin is technically dead. He is technically dead, but that technically we do have characters that we've like brought back from death. So maybe in the future we might get Geshu Lin, or like a different version of Geshu Lin. Don't know. I'm just theorizing. I could be completely just talking out of my ass here. Corrupted Geshu Lin playable even better. That would be cool though. That would be really cool. Through Chiakono's forte, you glimpse Qiuan's journey across Renacita. But since the battle in Septimont, you haven't seen him again. Nor do you know where to find him to offer your thanks. And now it is suddenly raining. Zappy!
Good to see you, Rover.
Hello!
Ms. Zani and I have been assessing the damage to Averado Vault and the Cathedral of Mercury.
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta instructed, we just had to throw a few collections away.
You saved
the
the day.
losses are nothing compared with the safety of our people.
By the way, have you seen Qiuan, the one from Honglong?
I think I saw him by the square. Hard
He's
to
just
miss
turned
someone
into a
from
square.
Honglong
He's
in the
turned
crowd.
into like one of those cubes from like the first anniversary. He turned into like a cube person.
Few friends from Septimont
I feel what
discussing
in the
rebuilding.
world happened with my model there?
Maybe you could ask if anyone's seen him.
That's one thing that I love about this. It's every once in a while the model just bugs out so hard. Augusta! Augusta! Just dive bomber. Oh, the cubic anniversary was awesome. Yeah. Ma'am, your hair was in my face.
A harbor like this suits sea trade far better.
Is this your first guy? Yeah.
It is. After all, Raguna was closed to outsiders. But we'll be heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are concluded.
About Lahai-Roi, what? Good lord, why can I not speak? English is your first language, Mizu. What are you doing? English is my first language. How am I struggling this much? Good lord. About that Huang Long warrior who aided in Septimon's frontline defense.
The swordsman named Choyuan. I ran into him earlier by the docks. We spoke briefly. He looked ready to board the ship home. The gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They said it was he who held the fiercest front line alone when the Fraxidus unleashed the Dark Tide. I don't dare imagine the casualties without his aid.
I want to thank him in person as well.
The ship hasn't set sail yet, so you should find him at the dock.
Okay. Kiryu, I'm coming. And oh. In the end, you find Kiryuan just before he boards a merchant ship bound for
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
Mengozu.
Ah, the captain says once these goods from Septimont are
How
loaded,
do you
we
say
get to
that?
set sail.
My stream, I also can't speak English properly. I know! It's like the moment I click like the start stream button, it's just like everything that I know about the English language just whee! Like even there, I struggle to say English language. What is wrong with me? Get it together, Mizu! And it's funny because English is my first and only language. So it's just like, it's the only language I know, and I'm struggling this hard with it. Okay, I'm still struggling with this. Bound for this place. I'm not going to try saying that. I have no clue how the fuck to say that. Had to take a break from streaming, got exams coming up in a week. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. He tells you came to Renacita to aid you at someone's request, and Scar was merely a side matter. The two of you are but strangers whose paths happened to cross. But the world is wide, the road is long. Perhaps one day in Huang Long, your paths will cross again. I just can't speak. Oh, I'm in the water. I am under the water. Please help me. I'm actually not under the water. I'm very much so above the water. Anyways. But yeah, I don't really have exams coming up yet. I'm finishing high school. But it is, I do school online, so I'm able to, like, I'm able to just, or snow, I can't speak. I'm able to work at my own pace. Alright, and this is extra place to buy food stuff. Right. Excuse me, lady.
Group A, begin data pre-processing.
The
Group
Tethys
B,
system
deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, here.
Okay. Calm. Center. You know how to speak, Mizu. Just speak. For the love of anything holy. Speak! The Tethys system recently expanded its frequency feature library and detected a previously unknown special frequency. In response, the Black Shores dispatched bloom bearers to investigate. Valentina informs you that the shorekeeper is now analyzing the abnormal frequency. It suggests you meet her for more information. So eepy. So sweet. Oh. Welcome! No, you've already been here for a while, but welcome! Okay. The music in this game is so good. Shorekeeper! Inside the aerocell, Shorekeeper isolates a hidden message embedded into the abnormal frequency from the chaotic data streams, a set of shifting spatial coordinates. Bullying! Hello! Your stream is fun and lovely. It's definitely deserves a follow 100% period. Thank you!
Look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day. All day! I haven't seen it this jumpy in years!
After leaving the aerocell, you encounter Wuthering, who has also sensed the abnormal frequency. Using her forte, she helps pinpoint the exact location of the shifting coordinates. Ah! Oh, damn. Oh!
What is that?
A city, submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, that is not a good sign.
Yeah, it doesn't seem normal. How would you know if a stream is running backwards? How? I'm going to move on from this because I'm just going to continue myself more and more if I keep thinking about it. I'm just going to keep confusing myself. Anyways,
Feel like I've seen this city in a certain part. I can't force my way.
bullying being bullying lol. Wait, bullying being bullying.
Valentina finds out you tried something so reckless. Great, you're here.
A mysterious spatial rift appears, leading to an unknown. Why can't I speak? A mysterious spatial rift appears, leading to an unknown sonarosphere. Researchers from the Black Shores quickly assemble a makeshift observation platform nearby. You want to enter the rift, but Wuthering can't shake a sense of dread.
I smell something special.
You consider trying to split the mirage from the rift, but before you can act, a hand bursts from the rift and pulls you in. With Wuthering and Abby's cries fading behind you, you're dragged into the unknown sonarosphere's turbulent depths. Wuthering is so funny that I thought she was a 5-star character when she was first announced. Yeah, some characters, I do know that most likely I think we're going to get Yang Yang like revamped as like a 5-star character. From what I've heard, that's going to be happening.
Alert. Emergency situation confirmed. Current threat level has exceeded critical threshold. Attention all civilians. Estimated
Yeah.
Look for the evacuation route indicated by the light. Personnel carrying weapons or supplies proceed through the passage. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately.
The movement of the gravity like trips me up. It's gonna come havoc somehow? Really? I haven't heard about that. Jisa! Badass schoolgirl. Hell yeah! Yeah, I'm not good with inverted moving building upside down. I get motion sickness. It's not that I get motion sickness. For me, it's just like, whoa, okay, we're this way. Now we're this way. Now it's going up. Now it's going down. Oh, God. It's mainly like just like everything changing so quick. Usually I'm fine with it, but when it's like... Specifically, it's like that sequence. I remember the first time I went through it, I was just like, ugh. A Vinolium cooked me real bad. Aw, damn. You jolt awake at a bus station within a devastated city. The tower you just saw still looming in the distance. People linger around you, sitting or standing as they wait, some even clutching at seemingly invisible objects. They act as if the catastrophe they just experienced never even happened. You try your terminal to call for help, but the connection is dead. You call out to Abby, but your tacit mark remains unresponsive. So Abby isn't with me. Alright.
I should look around first.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop?
What is this place?
What is this place? This is downtown Hunan. I see. You must be a traveler. This is a nice season for sightseeing after all. Shame I can't take any time off. It's even my daughter's birthday today.
Aww. What day is it today?
I just said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early and get the cake and... Isn't it her birthday today? Then why am I not home?
Oh. I totally didn't somehow murder that guy.
Oh, hi.
Are you going to stay? Okay, she's still there. Okay. Yeah, I had the same reaction.
Need any help?
Okay, she's still there too. Okay.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault! I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? Hello? Hey!
Oh, man. Ooh! Oh! Why is it only the guys that are disappearing?
Well, I'm planning to resign next month.
Hello, passenger. Please keep going straight ahead. Cross
Who's
the
talking?
footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, and watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground. When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it, That means you've arrived. The coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look for cute uniforms.
I'll trust my own
So,
judgment.
these people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing answers. I'll only get fragments.
Ah, right.
Over here! Oh. This place isn't right.
I think I remember,
The
yep.
people act like everything's normal, but the city
Even
itself,
the escalator works.
it's long an abandoned city. Could there really be this?
I'm just gonna... Through, like, main cutscenes. I've already been through all this. I've done all this before. On my main account. Because this is a new account that I made for stream.
Bad timing.
Ow! Rude!
The wicked will face judgment.
Watch out.
You're the one from before.
This area isn't safe. When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down!
The wicked.
The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. Alright.
You said the lament is looping. So this has happened before?
I love this.
Yes, just like what you're seeing now.
This is amazing.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
No! Let me mess up that pile! But I can't mess up this pile. Oh, I can only do half. Oh wait, no, I was able to get it. Yippee! Holy level of detail. I know! It's so good. Oh wait, do I hit it? Yes. Hello? Oh, hello.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Using Cardathea Ultimate here would be so cool. Yeah, it would. Sadly, on my main, I don't have Cardathea, so I can't, like, test it. Sadly. But it would be really cool. As minutes pass, the lament continues to devastate the city. Tacit discords run rampant and the city crumbles around you. With no time to spare, you and the mysterious scissor-wielding girl retreat towards a safe zone. Chachot Cafe. But I have seen that using Jianxing's hard attack also is really good. Yeah, second best would be Jianxing, yeah. In the safe zone, you and the girl catch your breath. You also lean against the wall to steady yourself while she watches you in silence. You meet her gaze, yet her eyes seem focused just off to the side, leaving you uncertain what she's looking at.
We've arrived. The
You enter a
brawl
coffee
has
house, finally meeting the
Breeze
mysterious
slips through
capybara,
the shutters.
Namipon.
Coffee stain
It proudly
dries
declares
slow.
itself as the city's guardian. and, with great enthusiasm, introduces the girl as Chisa, a strange, mysterious, ordinary student. Chisa and Namipan share with you the history of Hanami City.
A city that was destroyed decades ago.
Though the lament
still see
reduced
its
it
name
to
on
ruins
bust-up
decades
signs
ago,
in
its
street
lingering
ads and in local
after-effects
textbooks for
also
kids.
sealed the city within a sonarosphere. The time here remains frozen around when the lament struck, trapping the city in a repeating loop of its final moments. The coffee house where you now stand is a safe zone, Chisa created using her clipping forte.
What is it?
Greeting.
Okay. Inside the coffee house, you notice an old clock. Chisa explains that it once belonged to someone she knew, who was obsessed with studying the Sonaro's time patterns.
Still ticking.
As the conversation unfolds, you learn that this person used to wear a moss-covered watch, the very one on the wrist of the hand that pulled you into this place. But you learn she was last heard heading to Hanami City's Neon Tower in search of an escape. She still hasn't returned. Well, if she hasn't returned, then that means she escaped. But I already know that she didn't, and she's, not exactly living. So, let's go. It's so cute. So cute.
Chisa, passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting.
I'm hearing strange sounds.
You hear it too? Desperate voices. Crying.
The voices are getting louder.
Echoes of the people's longing. When too many gather at once, it's like someone hits a reboot button in your head. It's uncomfortable. Heavy in the head, tight in the chest, like someone squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little longer. It passes quickly.
Nice.
Looks like we haven't gathered in.
She says so cool,
Find
yeah.
somewhere with more
It is.
people.
Chisa is so cool, and I really like her design.
How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street.
Oh my god!
During the holidays, you'd see stalls on both sides, shoppers everywhere.
I had no clue that you could.
Of treasures.
Wait, can you also do it
like
with this
me.
basket? Oh my
all
god,
kinds
you
of
can! Oh my god, yeah, this update was just amazing. They really like optimized this game. It's so good. But takes so much space.
That's direct. Well, efficiency first.
Might as well make use of it.
It's such a good game, but by god, it takes so much space. Yeah, I also... Oh my god, even the cup. Even the cup. Oh. Seems that I can only above 100 gigabytes, right? Yeah, over 100. Which is insane, but like I'd say that it is worth it because this game is incredible. This game is incredible. But yeah, I think it's something like 150, which is absurd. But considering like all of like the optimization and everything that's in it, it's somewhat understandable, but it's still like, good lord, like it's still like becoming more difficult for me because like I only have so much space on this computer and I would have more space, but the thing is, for some reason the extra hard drives that I would have been able to like use on my computer, they wouldn't work. I have no clue why. Did hear that they will allow us through resource manager or storage. Let's hope that's for PC too. I believe it will be, yeah. I believe it will also be for PC.
It's hard to say. Whatever it is.
But yeah, that will also be very helpful.
Waves rising. It's rejecting outsiders. It's using the tacit discords as blades, and driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city.
But yeah. Only have 200 gigabytes left in my gaming laptop. I'm cooked.
Really is different. We've got quite the catch.
Yeah, I only have... Hang on, let me... 1 second. Let me do this and see how much I have left. What? Oh, my files opened up over here. Nice. This PC. Yeah, I only have 255 free of my 938 gigabytes. And and it's also not helpful because I have so many other applications and so many other games as well that are also very big. And normally I would have another disc, but for some reason, none of the other discs would work on my computer. Which is strange, because they've worked before. They just wouldn't work for my computer. I have no clue why. They just wouldn't work. It confused both... It still confuses both me and my dad. Because it should work, but it doesn't. So it's just confusing as to why it wouldn't even work. You help a wounded man to his feet, only to realize his condition is critical. As you guide him out, the lament descends once more. Bizarre, Irided glow slices through the visible space, creeping steadily closer. With seconds to spare, Chisa raises her scissor blades at the wall before you. And terabytes. Yeah. Thankfully, though, my dad has been talking about getting me a new computer. So, I will have more space. Had to use the word make it make sense to the hard drive.
Wow! Didn't expect this.
Channeling her forte, Chisa clips space to pull all of you safely back to Shesho Cafe. Just as it seems the immediate crisis has passed, the young left-behind man you rescued vanishes before your eyes. The moment he remembers the reason why he can never go home. Oh, damn. That's fucked. That night, you and Chisa rest on a bench outside the cafe. She confides in you her refusal to grow numb and indifferent to the loop of life and death in the city. Together, you find a way to tear this cage apart. You will find a way to tear this cage apart. Again, cannot speak today for some reason.
Good morning.
I bought a portable 2TB SSD as a precaution because the RAM and SSD prices are going up. Yeah. Yeah, everything is going up in prices.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to forward we go.
It's just everywhere. Everything is getting more expensive.
Good morning.
Oh. Alright, guess not. 1 week later, it became 3 times the price. Oh my god! How much was the price when you got it? Because, like, 2 terabytes, that's quite a lot still. So, like, then, like, a week, literally just a week later, become 3 times the price. Good lord.
Here we are.
The next nay? Nay? What? Huh? Mizu! Get it together! Jeez. The next day, you go where Chisa first landed in Honami City, 2 months ago. There, you have an unexpected encounter with the detective capybara, Polmis. It claims to have spotted suspicious activity and asks you to investigate. Around 100. Damn. So it went from like 100 to like 300. Good gracious.
Well,
just a week later. My
So do you.
goodness.
Naturally. That's basic detective work.
The Fraxidus must have left this device here.
Yeah, it's everything is going up in price everywhere.
By Jove, my instincts were right.
You uncover
They are up to
Fraxidus's
something shady.
research report shedding light on their actions in Honami City. It all points to the chilling goal of expanding this scenario sphere and ultimately establishing control over it.
By the way, I didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
Oh my god,
And
look
what
at the way
exactly
that
does
I
this
like
team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of it, I haven't seen them around lately.
Oh no, the
Suspicious.
balloons! No! I
May
sent
I
them
ask, how many
I
members
sent
are
them
on
past the
this team now?
barrier.
Just the one capybara.
No!
Anyway,
Crow, take my money even though I'm free to play. Exactly! This is one thing that I love about this game. It's so free to play friendly. That's one thing that I love. It is so free to play friendly. It is incredible. It's so free to play friendly. It's amazing. Whee! I just love running through the petals. Whee! But yeah, I'm saving my pulls for Luke. And then the stuff that I have afterwards, I will then save for Rebecca when the Cyberpunk collab happens.
Another report. Just as we expected.
Another report you find bears the exact same sequence number as the previous one, but its recorded data is different. This means the Fraxidus have been conducting the same experiment repeatedly, yet labeling every iteration as no number 20. Huh. Did you watch the Luke trailer that came yesterday? Wait, we got a Luke trailer yesterday? Wait. Hang on.
Nothing.
Hang on. Wait. Hang on. I'm pulling up thing. Oh, it's the same combat showcase. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Hang on, wait. Hang on.
Can you help?
Sorry, ad. Hang on, I'm pulling this up on stream so that I can see. Oh, oops. Because I have not seen this. I think today is going to be his Resonator showcase. Ah, I see. But I have not seen this. Oh, oops.
May this gold become your most reliable blade. The action start. Ash takes form. Reconstruction. Rot resected.
He just stands on the site.
Vessels laid bare. Return to silence. My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Don't even know what epitaph means. I don't either. Oh, whoa! Wait, hang on. Going from the animation seamlessly. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Holy.
Just thinking about a friend.
Oh, that was wow. Well, like, this just making me more excited for Luke. And just making me, like, just even more like, okay, yep, gotta pull for Luke. Chisa recalls that she and her friend Sumika once made a building here, their old base. Believing the old hideout might still hold overlooked clues, he decided to investigate and part ways with Polms for the time being. Today, the scene is going to start from washing hand part and get a little teaser about him. I was going to say something unhinged, but I refrained. I pulled it back. I was able to hold myself back.
That stash in the...
I do not know why. I am just crazy for Wuthering Waves men. I don't know why. I just am. Inside the old base, you discover ambers formed from Sumika's forte. As you and Chisa connect with them, you see moments Sumika chose to record.
Judging from...
Beep, beep, beep. Beep! Beep! Beep, 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 beep. I just become a car. Same. What was my main gotcha? I'm also, day one free-to-play player. I'm not day one.
Actually,
I started playing when, Yanlin came out. Or Yinlin.
Is it coming from the outside?
But I am free to play. But most likely for well, actually no, because there is the grad batch. Oh damn it! Now I'm getting caught. I'm not sure for this account. For this account, I'm not fully sure. That's all I'm gonna say. For this account, I'm not fully sure if I will stay free to play, but I'm going to try. I'm gonna try. Anyways, back at the cafe, Namipon senses a frequency calling out to you. It's not of this space, but emanating from within you. You realize it must be Abby. Could this mean the restraints around the scenario sphere are beginning to weaken? Determined, Namipon begins sifting through the collected longings to chart a route towards Neon Tower. While you wait for the results, Chisa invites you to join her for a breather on the cafe's terrains. But yeah, I started playing pretty early. And I have also, ever since like I started playing here, I've been like saving for Luke. You follow Chisa up to the cafe's terrace, where the setting sun bathes the ruined city in a warm glow. You both lean against the railing, watching the iridescent glow slice up and stitch the cityscape in an endless cycle. In this quiet moment, Chisa opens up about her past for the first time.
Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like.
But yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't remember having that much. How many is that? Almost... I now have almost 60 pulls. Oh my goodness. Well, if you still have the free-to-play mindset both in your mind and heart, and hence you are free-to-play, thank you. I try my best. But yeah, I've just done a 10 pull for Chisa just to get some pity for when Luke comes out. Cause the pity between like the event banners, the pity between all of those, that stacks up. And so like, if I were to do, like 2 single pulls for Chisa's weapon, then that would give me, 2 pity for when I pull for Luke's weapon. And since I've done a 10 pull for Chisa, that gives me at least 10 pity for when I pull for Luke. So, maybe we'll get him early. I'm pretty sure I am on a 50-50, because I did the starter gacha and got Shorekeeper.
I am here to serve your will.
Which I am glad that I chose Shorekeeper, because Shorekeeper is just a good character in general for buffing others. And also it's most likely she's going to be part of like Luke's ideal team, so that will be helpful. But I started playing when yeah, Yinlin. I started playing during her banner.
Fall right into
Started playing during Yinlin's banner, and ever since, it's just been, like, I love this game so much. New. Oh, the petals. Wish you win all your 50-50 as early as possible and never have to swipe. Me too. I hope so too. Cause my school's having a grad bash coming up for seniors, and since I'm in my last year of high school, I'm able to attend. And I already have the ticket and everything. I'll pull up. There's the printed receipt of the ticket to the grad bash. We're going to Universal.
Over here.
And
Yep, right there.
I already have that paid and everything, but like facilities and things will be open, but it'll just be students from my school. And so I'm going to be trying to save as much of my money as I can so that I can have money to spend on like stuff at Universal with my friends.
Whoa, this is...
But if need be, when Rebecca comes out,
Look,
if need be,
stone.
I will swipe, because
It's Sumika's
god
ember.
damn, she was a badass in the anime. Oh my god, I was so like happy about like the way that she went out, but also sad about the fact that she even went out. It was just so good. Also, petals, tornado. I'm sorry, I love messing with this. Sounds cool. Wish you become a millionaire super fast. Yeah, I'm most likely after I finish high school, towards like the beginning. Well, it'll most likely be towards like further towards the end of the school year. I'm going to start sending in applications to Niji-Sanji En. I haven't watched the anime yet. You should. I will say, it's definitely not PG, like, it's definitely not for kids, but it is very good. It is incredible. And Rebecca is my favorite character. She is a badass. She basically went out yelling at the main bad guy. Turning 22, is it serious? No, I'm good. Yeah. I would say it is incredible. It is amazing. The art style, the story, it is beautiful. And the way that Rebecca goes out is just her yelling at the main bad guy because he interrupted her conversation. That's how she goes out. I won't say anything else, but that's just... I just love that. I will let you know when I finish watching it after my exam. Yeah. Definitely watch it when you get the time.
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies, just like Sumika suspected? Over there, test number 20 again.
Who's there?
Hello?
What is this? Is it running to the very heart of the lament?
Woo!
Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Why do you feel like Lahai-Roi chain... wait. Why do I feel like Lahai-Roi chain of cause and effect has something to do with Hunami ever since Amy's story? Alright, please do not spoil. I have refrained from going through 3.1 story on my main account so that I can play it on stream. So ow. Woo! I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
Chisa. Is she inside that space now?
Chisa? Don't go. The final ding. Right. Just the cut-off boom. Chisa looks like looks a lot like an anime that I watched a long time ago. I don't remember the name, but she also used the same scissor weapon. Ah, interesting. Maybe that was an inspiration. Maybe that was an inspiration for Chisa. Because I do know that sometimes developers will use like things in anime as reference for like certain characters and such. 1 hour ago. Ow! 1 hour ago you flashbanged my ass.
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Kuchibachisa? Just introduce yourself.
My name is Kuchibachisa.
Oh yeah, Kill la Kill.
My
Ah, I've heard of that
is a
before.
solitary island, walled in
I've
on
heard of
all
it before. I
sides,
can't remember where.
much like myself.
Dear passengers, a minor task field detective has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Give me a break, I'll be late for
Tacit
one.
marks take over. They turn into tacit feelings.
Again, these voices.
You awakened to protect a classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did this?
Why? You know something off about her.
Stop it. Don't provoke her.
She's taking a train at that speed. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy. Let's just move to another campus.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Yeah.
Clients have been canceling orders lately because of Chisa.
And her reflection.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
Enough. I've had enough.
And then she gets stuck in a loop. I remember.
This is Shasho Cafe.
Chisa!
Chisa! Yes. All of you are my friends.
Chisa, you're here. Look at everyone's...
Kitty! No! Don't go! Stop! Don't go!
Don't go!
Ooh. I forgot how, like...
Are you alright, Chisa? Do you feel better now?
Don't worry. I've installed an
If you start
overclocking detector
always
in
calling
the
someone we can really
then
count
nothing
on.
goes wrong.
You should believe in yourself more too.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Since we ended up
Chisa gazed into the distance, memories of her time in Lahai-Roi surfacing before her eyes. The kind professors, the idealistic students,
was always
in the
yours.
future
We only gave you the choice.
in the future they
To
all
step into the
vowed to fight
stars,
for.
to seek
A
the
world
truth,
free
and
of
to
the
protect
lament.
the ones around you.
The light of Star Torch has always burned eternally in her heart.
Chisa! Long time no see. I'm going to take care of yourself while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for this person. Even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to it. Nothing can trap you.
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
So good. This point I'm watching an anime or playing a game with Woa. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, Wuthering Waves is just amazing.
Hey, Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages.
Poor Namipon.
It's seriously dangerous here. That thing, it's right over there.
And we're gonna kill it.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then?
It's time to send it back.
Nice.
Destruction. Flicker into form. To pieces! Excise in a breath. Good. This ends here. Connection severed.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Nothingness. Deconstructed!
Cutting through the numbers. Wind calls. Waves follow.
Oh. Nice.
Go home now.
Now it's all
I'm
fixed.
finally back.
Welcome back.
I've missed the last bus.
Time to clock out. I need a proper rest.
Mommy, what's that? Look at this! I managed to buy the new spread special.
This is the end of this story.
Oh,
An ending that
this
gently
part.
mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the center of this, the way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! here. Your coffee's here. Whew, it's still hot and steaming. If I could climb the endless
Come on
I
over and try your father's
know.
new dish.
Oh, you know what, Mom? I tripped today.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending. Lantern lights glow warm. Curtains sway in the
Gonna cry again.
And the boat comes home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll...
I'm gonna cry again. God damn it. This game has made me cry so much. And I've heard that 3.1 is going to make me cry even more. Thanks to your efforts, the left behind have finally found their way home. But with the mission ended and Nami-Pon vanishing, a piercing loneliness overwhelms Chisa. You find her sitting alone on a bench in the park outside the cafe. Nami-Pon played with my heart here. I know! I know, they did. They really did.
Sunlight through the glass.
You return to the cafe to find
Sugar
Nami-Pon
cubes
is in a lively
crackle
tussle with its
inside.
companions over a plate
The
of snacks.
scent of
It hasn't
tea
disappeared after all. The one with one store concluded, a new journey awaits. At your invitation, Chisa agrees to travel with you back to the Black Shores to see the place where Sumika once lived and worked, and to step into a new beginning. Aww. You and Chisa return to the city center, where the very place where you first arrived in Honami City. The clouds above Neon Tower have parted, and sunlight bathes the city in a newborn radiance. Abby descends from the sky, landing safely in your arms. In that moment, you realize the Sonaro's restraining seal has been broken. Together, you have opened a way for Honami City to connect with the world outside. Better stay away from TikTok and Instagram to prevent yourself from being spoiled for 3.1. I don't have either of those, so I'm fine. I have neither of those, so I'm pretty sure that I will be fine. Oh, wait, hang on, chest. I was gonna continue up, but there's a chest. Alright, now I continue up. Oh, wait, hang on. There's one up here.
Remnants of the past.
Oh, there's one up here. Oh, shit! Incoming! Oh. Jesus treatment over, you once again return to the Black Shores.
Ah, Rover. Perfect
Sometime
timing.
later, you return to the Black
There's
Shores to
something
visit
we need to
Chisa.
know.
Valentina tells you that the connection between Hunami's Sonaro and the real world is stabilizing. Chisa has completed her treatment and shows no serious lingering overclocking symptoms. However, she recently went back to Honami alone for reasons unknown. Her guide, Kushosho, might know more.
Anything else you think I could apply for a field?
There we go. Whee! Hello! Kushosho explains that Chisa usually rests at the Haven of Sprouts, but has been in low spirits lately. She left in a hurry without even cleaning up her kirigami on the table. This unusual behavior prompts you to search for her in Honami. Yeah, 3.0, yippee, yep. I do not care. Give me back to Hanami. Bring me back to Honami City. Right this instant. Get me back. After some searching, you find Chisa on the pedway. She opens up about what's been troubling her. While she spent only 2 months in Honami, more than 20 years passed in the outside world? Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's understandable how she wouldn't know how to face the world. Okay. She asks you to walk with her for a while, perhaps to the lake surrounded by cherry blossoms. Okay.
I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here...
Just watching that umbrella just beep.
I grew up in.
Just watches this
memories.
Beep.
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me. I think it got stuck
The vending
inside.
machine jams and fails to dispense a drink, but Chisa seems to know exactly how to deal with the situation. Smack it. Yep. The poor cat. Chisa hands you a drink and begins to share painful memories from her past. As a resonator, she faced constant discrimination in her hometown, even at school. Just when she felt she couldn't take anymore, she received an acceptance letter from Star Torch Academy. There, she was treated with kindness by the teachers and her classmates. Aww. Aww. That's so sweet. I'm on the swing. Let me go faster. Oh.
I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before.
They're really
like
beautiful.
Clouds floating above the water, or like cotton poking through a torn couch.
I love how they've overhauled
I'm
the
using
way that you
weird
walk
analogies
downstairs
again.
now. It's
That
amazing.
fountain over there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
I'll take... Just go ahead and fix that up. At the fountain, you discover a strange cassette, a device unique to Lahai-Roi.
There's something
Every
in the
Star Torch
water.
Academy student carries a similar frequency storage cassette in their terminal. Chisa decides to bring it to Namipon, hoping it can help you locate its origin. With the cherry blossoms so close, the two of you decide to take a picture together. Picture time! Or not. Picture time! Cheese! I like it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it makes walking even more realistic. It does. Under the cherry blossom, Chisa returns you your old student ID, revealing that you too once attended Startorch Academy in the past. Still, what matters more to her is the you she met in Honami, and she wants to know you better. You tell her stories of your adventure in Minnesota, and she confides her own uncertainties about the future.
When I was little,
your response
my
moves
parents
her,
once
and
took me
she
to a
says
park
she's
full of
drawn
cherry
strength from the
blossoms
journey
for
you
a
shared.
picnic.
She then gives
I made
you
kirigami and
she then
all
gives
kinds of
you a
shapes and
gift.
had them guess what they were.
An intricate kirigami of her hometown she made during her recovery in the Black Shores. A piece filled with feelings and memory. Finally, she suggests inviting your Black Shores friends to the cafe to celebrate a real opening day. Oh yeah! Oh.
So...
Oh.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or come on
All right,
then.
head back. There we go. To the point that I watched the live stream just to know what more optimization did Kuro make. Yeah, there's that, and then I also go there now so that I can get the like the free like little giveaways that they give. Like the little codes.
Come to think of it,
The
this is
next
the
day,
first
you and
time I'm
Abby
here at
arrive
this
near
cafe
Shisho
while wide
Cafe.
awake.
It is Abby's first time visiting the coffee house. You have already asked Shorekeeper to notify your friends in the Black Shores, and they should be arriving soon. It's so pretty! And of course, the 300 Astrite is a must redeem, yeah. Chisa and Namipon have already decorated the cafe for the opening party. Right away, Abby finds Namipon suspicious and uneasy, seeing how close you and Namipon are. As the two face off and unaware Chisa asks you to help place the final decorations. Gotta love Abby. Gotta love Abby.
Passenger. Chisa
Namipon
was the one who
privately
proposed
tells you
the
that it
party.
wants to surprise
She
Chisa
has
with a
put lots
special
of
piece of
efforts into
decor. With your input, it
preparations.
finishes the special piece in secret. Mysterious standee. Oh, who could this mysterious standee be of? It's so mysterious. I wonder who it could be. When Chisa sees the life-size cutout of herself placed at the cafe entrance, she falls silent in astonishment. She then turns and asks your opinion of it. It is beautiful. Hello, Namipon.
Thank you for...
Shorekeeper! My wife!
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled.
Not long after, Shorekeeper arrives. It turns out Chisa already met her while recovering in the Black Shores. Later, Buling arrives and lightens the mood, although Chisa has heard of her from you. This is their first meeting. Namipon then leads Buling inside. From Shorekeeper, you learn that no other guests are expected. Of everyone invited, only Shorekeeper, Encore, and Buling were able to come. Encore turned down the invite, choosing instead to finish the homework assigned by the Tethys system. Aww. Her newfound dedication to studying might be because Chisa tutored her in math during her time spent. Oh. That's so cute! Oh, god damn it, I love Encore, baby! Oh, that is so cute. Oh, baby.
Would you like to start off with something to drink? Anything would be fine. Thank you. Is that?
Oh, no need to mind that.
Even shorekeepers like, huh?
I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact with your standee.
Wait, I didn't mean that.
Oh, that's awesome. 1 second, I need to move the fan to me because it's hot. Alright. We good. Oh, that's awesome. Bullying! Hello! Bullying tells you that Honami feels quiet, likely because many of the people who once lived here have already faded away. Aww. It's good to know that at least everything was able to, like, come to a close. Shorekeeper! After trying the cafe's coffee, Shorekeeper shares news about Star Torch Academy. The region of Lahai-Roi, where the academy is located, has been sealed off by the Void Storm, making normal travel there impossible. As you and Chisa absorb this information, a familiar companion arrives. It's Camellia, who finished her mission early and rushed over as soon as she heard about Honami and your situation. Aww. Hey, Camellia!
A city doomed.
Camellia imagines how exciting it would be to have explored Honami with you, saying she wishes she had been dragged into the crisis with you. Seeing Chisa's potential, she invites her to take part in the germination test she will hold once Chisa has fully recovered. The radio suddenly picks up a signal from outside the Sonaro. On a talk show hosted by the Pioneer Association, special guest Alto recounts an incident he dealt with in Lilyland, where someone attempted to resell the Troop of Fools tour tickets at outrageous prices. Interesting.
Everyone's...
Is it party time? Yeah! Party time! Just grabs.
Careful.
Photo time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
I love how she cuts the cake with her sword. That's awesome. Aww. It's so cute. That demands skill indeed. It does. Oh, Bullying is so excited. Oh, and I remember. Cake would have been ruined if I did it. Yeah. Me too.
In this Honami summer night, I wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
I love all the characters in this game. Except Cristoforo. We hate Cristoforo. The morning after the opening party, you wake up on the cafe sofa. Honestly, that would be me, just sleeping on a sofa. I have done that before. Namipan explains that you fell asleep after seeing your friends off, though you have no memory of what happened after watching the meteor shower. When you ask about Chisa, you learn that she woke up earlier and went outside for some air. Thank you, Namipan. Chisa! Just run out yelling, Chisa! With the opening party a success, Chisa seems more at ease. A very twisted character, yes. Aww. She shares with you her plans. She wants to return home to find her parents first, then go back to Star Torch Academy to finish her studies. Neither will be easy,
morning,
but
Rover.
she believes she can overcome the challenge, just as she did with you in Neon Tower. Though saddened by the coming farewell, she trusts that you will meet again once everything is settled. Damn right we will, girl. Damn right.
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
It's like something's pulling them out.
Is that Star Torch Academy?
Alright. Sometime later, a team from the Black Shores arrives. Shorekeeper checks your condition and confirms your vitals are stable, and the frequencies lost you experience has stopped. The leading theory is that the sudden spatial rift acts as a conduit to Lahai-Roi, the very region where your frequency was drawn. Investigating that region may be the only way to discover the root cause. Chisa suggests using the rift as a direct route, but the shorekeeper warns it is too unstable and unsafe for travel for now. I think it's on the roof. Hang on, it's somewhere. I know that somewhere in this area there's a cat. Alright, I'll have to look later, but I know there is a cat somewhere.
Oh, so this...
Oh, you're here. Look what I found.
Near the rift, Padia finds the radio Chisa had taken outside the cafe earlier. It's now emitting heavy static. Namipan, seeming to recall something, asks you to adjust the receiver. After some tuning, the signal clears. The broadcast is an interview about school uniforms, and Chisa recognizes who the guest speaker is. Hang on, wait. Curious.
If I'm not mistaken,
Hello,
the sounds will
welcome.
become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Welcome, hello.
Let's give this a try then.
Just clockwise?
That doesn't seem...
In that case...
Oh, there you go.
Mrs. Kachiba, would you mind sharing with us what...
Huh?
Yeah, I don't recognize the voice. Tried seeing if I would. I didn't. It turns out to be a Star Torch Academy radio program.
Something's probably
And the guest
broken
is
inside.
Chisa's mother,
I'll
who
take
is
a look.
currently at the Academy. By tracing the signal, Namipan can pinpoint Lahai-Roi's relative coordinates. With support from the Black Shores, securing safe passage through the rift may soon be possible. Since her family's at the Academy, Chisa changes her plan and decides to return there first. You two have your own reasons for going to Lahai-Roi. for going. Lahai-Roi is now your next destination. As you prepare to leave, a mysterious voice suddenly cuts through the radio. Oh?
Is something wrong? Why did you turn
Strangely, Chisa standing behind you doesn't hear it, but you're certain it was in your imagination. I can't be going crazy. Nice. Do you want to see? I know that somewhere there's
humans over there. I'm here. That's right. It's me talking. Meow.
Looks like you and that black-haired girl did something real big inside the tower. Meow. Most people in the city had their wishes fulfilled and left with no regrets. Meow.
Hey.
Black cat sensei. I think it's this one.
Here.
Meow?
That's right.
How'd you do that? That's amazing! All the nearby cats came running!
Hey. Humans over
I'm
there.
surrounded by cats!
I'm here.
Surrounded by fluff! And fur!
That's right. It's me
What about this
talking.
cat?
Meow.
No, this cat's just watching. He's just judging. Why does he have, like, dying from too much cat happiness? Yes. That would be... Okay, so... I've recently been, like, on a crazy thing about, like, K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, a lot of people... I watched it, like, very later from a lot of people. And, it was, I had, like, this strange dream where, like, I was suddenly where the Saja boys were. And I was suddenly there, and then I just see Gio, he just starts talking about something, and then I remember I looked at him dead in the eyes, and I said, I don't care, give me the tiger. And I remember just laying flat out on the ground like a starfish and just letting Derpy just lay on top of me. Just laying flat on the ground, letting Derpy, like, just lay on top of me. Letting a giant tiger spirit thing just lay on top of me. Honestly, best dream to have. That was awesome. It's like, how is that not something that I can enjoy? You're the next K-pop Demon Hunter that's a sign you are the chosen one. Oh. But yeah, it's mainly I love Derpy. Derpy is amazing. Both me and my Netflix will contact you very soon.
How are you feeling?
Very doubt. I have just this
You
freeze
may depart whenever you're
resonators.
ready.
Yes,
Meet me
that
at
is
the
fine.
Shasho Cafe once you've made all necessary preparations.
Preparations are done, Shorekeeper. I am on my way. Technically it wouldn't be Netflix contacted me. It would be Sony. Since, Sony is the producer of K-pop Demon Hunters. But I doubt that that would happen, because I'm not, like, Korean in any sort of sense. I am freaking American as hell, so I doubt that they would reach out to me for anything, and I, like, don't have any sort of,
Rover, you have come.
like, fame or anything. But hey, if it were to happen in like the crazy off chance, I would definitely take it. That would be fun. Shorekeeper Again. I can't speak. I cannot speak. Why? Why? Why, Mizu? You know English. Just speak. Shorekeeper briefs you on Lahai-Roi. It's a region without a sentinel to guide its civilization, and your frequency loss may be tied to a Threnodian-induced wave-worn phenomenon known as the Void Storm. She explains that the Space Trek Collective leads the world in frequency stabilization research, and you might find a solution to your problem there. Before you depart, she hands you an acceptance letter. This time around, you'll be entering Startorch Academy as a student. I speak 50-50 English and French. Ah, nice. Chisa, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's just tired. So she's just like me.
Thinking about going back to the academy kept me up all night.
Yeah, she's just tired. Is it nerves or... Oh, whoops.
You too? Yes, I can imagine. Never mind. Whatever happens, I'll face it head on. You taught me that, remember? That means you should relax too.
The spatial tunnel to Lahai-Roi allows only one person to pass through at a time. After thanking Namipan and Shorekeeper, Chisa goes first. You bid Shorekeeper farewell and leave under her watchful gaze.
Oh bye. The day's fine.
Alright! Lahai-Roi time! Oh.
My frequency.
Alright. Amen! I'm in. Her design is so pretty.
Journey well.
Boop, boop. I love the little boop. Bye, man. I'll see you later. I forgot that she literally kills someone when she gets here. Or she just literally kills someone. Alright, and then we get hit by a motorcycle.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You okay? Hurt anywhere? You're a Startorch Academy student too, right? Come on, I'll get you to the infirmary. It's a void worm. We gotta get out of here. Hold tight.
there? Sorry, I didn't see you. I'll handle this.
I'm fine. But this void worm is carrying the Threnodian's frequency.
Huh? How do you know that? Never mind. I know a few tricks to shake it off.
It's that guy! It stole your frequency. I'd know that stink anywhere.
Thank you, Abby.
Now isn't a good time for a face-off. We'll settle the score later, Abby.
Yeah, fine. But it's not getting off easy.
So this is what everyone here fights against.
The Academy's got a defensive barrier for the Void Storm. Once we're there, we're safe. Darn it! It's charging up. Hang tight!
Careful, it's closing in from the back.
Got it. Hang on. Full throttle!
Oh. Near. Can't wait for how the map for the new Federation will look like. Oh.
What about over there?
Easy. Leave it to me. Perfect. Let's go.
Boom.
Safe and sound.
Nice.
Is that building over there?
Oh, that's Star Torch Academy. Where we're heading. Pretty amazing, huh?
Oh, so cool.
It's far beyond what I had imagined.
Oh, didn't get to introduce myself. I'm Lene, by the way. I saw your acceptance letter. So, freshman? What's your name?
Meet Magnolia.
Oh, okay. I got it. It's not totally safe yet. Let's keep moving while we talk.
Lahai-Roi map is massive. Yeah, it is. New player, I'm only rank 38. What can I do to get asteroids faster? I'm trying to get Lupa. I would suggest completing quests and I would say I'm not the best person to ask for this. But I'd say mostly completing quests and map exploration and the challenge areas as well. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but I would say that those are the best ways to get asteroids if you are free to play. So that would be my recommendation, but I'm sure that you can definitely find a bunch of other guides on YouTube and such. But those are my recommendations. the way that they introduce Star Torch Academy is so good. Only Lahai-Roi map expansion, I got around between 100 to 140 pulls. Damn! Yeah. So, I'd say a lot of map exploration. Yeah, right now I'm free to play. Yeah, I'd say definitely a good way to gain more asteroids is map exploration.
You sure you're alright? I
I'm
wasn't
like
exactly
20
going
to
slow
30
back
ping
there.
away.
But you don't seem
Yeah, I'd
phased at all.
say it is
Sorry. I mean, your
best.
reflexes are impressive. You reacted fast.
Say
I'm
it's
fine.
probably best to do map exploration, because not only will that help you, but you also gain a bunch of asteroids as well. Anyways, as soon as you enter the academy, your frequency begins to stabilize. Lene, still concerned, mentions where you fell was right in the middle of an active void worm zone. When you ask her why she was in such a zone, she pleads for you to keep what happened a secret, saying she can't afford another mark of absence on her record. Just then, her classmate messages her about a study matter. She promises to meet you later at the infirmary before rushing off. Lahai-Roi.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what make verification, replication, and comparison possible.
Even on here.
Scales carved into the Academy's architecture stand
Is it also
as
on
a
this?
tangible symbol of
Yep.
that very principle.
That is awesome. That is amazing attention to detail.
Spectral analysis.
Alright. Nexus Tower. Holy, look at the time. Gotta go back to revising. Take care, my friend. Alright. Good luck. Good luck on your final exams. And I hope that you do well. I wish you the best of luck. Holy yap. Holy yap. My goodness. Finally here. And claim this, and claim this. All right. What? Huh? Oh. Sorry for worrying you.
Abby, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Just a bit
Oh,
winded
that's
after
right.
grappling
The
with that
flight
big
doesn't
old
work
grub.
in Lahai-Roi.
Are we gonna head straight to the infirmary?
Yep.
Yeah, but we can check out the campus on the way there.
Your frequency's
On the way
calmed
to the
down a
infirmary,
lot.
Abby
What you've
Abby
lost, you
notes
haven't
that your
recovered.
frequency has stabilized. The lost portion is still missing. It suspects the void worm absorbed it, since the creature carries the same Thernodian scent as the eyeball you saw in the strange spatial domain you passed through to reach Lahai-Roi. You decide to fix her fading frequency first, then find out more about the girl you saw in the spatial domain. Not far away, Lene quietly shuts off a machine that seems to be monitoring you. She clearly knows more about you than she's letting on. Ah, now we're gonna see him, now we're gonna see him, now we're gonna see him. Now we're gonna see him. Excuse me, I'm very sick, I'm very sick. Let me see the doctor, please. You arrive at the infirmary and Lahai hurries in shortly after. A medical robot named Nana greets you and performs a checkup. Aside from a few scratches, she immediately notes your abnormal frequency loss. After hearing your situation, she says Dr. Hurston will give you the final diagnosis. Ah.
Please take a seat here and close your eyes.
What's the situation? The results are out? Let me see.
Oh, look at him.
A bloom bearer of the Black Shores, brought in by recommendation. Quite the interesting entrance.
I'm such a simp.
I'm Luke Herson, the attending doctor here at the infirmary. Most students call me Dr. Herson, but if you prefer Dr. Luke, or just Luke, that's fine too.
Oh, nice to meet you, Dr. Herson.
Well, according to the report, your frequency is a bit unstable, but it's settling down now. Nothing to worry about.
No, I'm very
As
sick.
for
I'm
the
very sick,
loss,
and I need your
though,
help. No,
I'm sorry.
I'm totally very
I
sick, and I
can't
need your
track
help.
the exact
Totally.
source. The Research Institute might have a more thorough scan for that. I will say, charging off into a void storm without proper protection isn't recommended. The students I saw earlier, they risked everything for a little research data. We always stress that life comes first, but there's something about this academy's spirit that makes people throw caution to the wind. Students, teachers, it's hard not to worry sometimes. Sorry. Got off track.
No, you
I
can
just
keep
mean
yakking. You
stay sharp until
you
understand
can
what
keep
you
yapping. You can keep yapping. You can keep yapping, love. You can keep
Fresh.
yapping. I would love to hear you keep talking.
Well, let's get that cassette burned, shall we? It'll make getting around much easier for you.
I have problems.
And if you feel unwell or run into problems, don't hesitate to come find me. Whether it's school, daily life, or something you can't put into words, I'm always here. Looking after students' mental health is a part of my job too.
I'm sorry.
A synchronist at the Rebel College has fallen unconscious, requesting medical assistance.
Understood. I'm on my way. Well then, see you later.
Dr. Herson, isn't see you later a bit odd for a doctor to say?
You're right. Let me rephrase that. May things go well for you. Welcome back.
How'd it go? Are you all right? Any problems with your results?
I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine, Lahai. I'm perfectly fine.
By the way, this cassette you've all been mentioning, what is it?
Oh my god. Oh, Lord. And you know what? I think that is how I shall end the stream. I think I will end the stream with me being absolutely crazy for Luke. So, yeah, hopefully tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll be able to Mike? What am I, Australian now? No, I'm American. I'll be able to get up to 3.1. But yeah. Until then, oh wait, hang on. If I leave the infirmary, does it start something?
Why do we have to pay for this?
No, we're fine. Okay. So yeah. Bye. 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 Bye.